5 minutes each round, and here we go.
Red
Nacionales with the southpaw stance.
Yeah, Red Nacionales, who also has a boxing background. He did some amateur boxing fights. He's a BJJ blue belt, and he has an amateur MMA career as well with over 10 fights. So, got some experience in his pocket.
Ray Nacionales is going to start very fast. That pace should favor MASHALY for the first round. After that, a 38-old man, as his nickname states, might not be able to hang in the second and third round. But you know, Egyptian fighters are well known for miracles. And here goes the first miracle. Beautiful high round kick by MASHALY. And what helps him, he's standing in a traditional stance while Ray Nacionales is standing in a southpaw position.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of respect by Ray Nacionales to MASHALY. Nice question mark kick by the Egyptian fighter. A nice check by the Egyptian fighter. You can tell his look towards Ray Nacionales is piercing. And he's waiting for that one shot. And that's the problem with one shot. You have to set it up. And MASHALY is waiting for that one shot, and that's wrong. Let's see if he tries to kind of fake and move around. Ray Nacionales is controlling the middle of the cage. So far, a minute and a half has gone by and not much action. A lot of anticipation by both fighters. Nice fake by the Egyptian fighter, but no target for his kicks. Moving around, and here comes the first combination. That has no result. Both of them are waiting after 2 minutes of trying to do nothing, aiming to do something.
And different from past fights, we can see Ray Nacionales really taking his time, not going full speed right in the beginning, and taking his time and landing some leg kicks and trying to set up and finding the range.
What I like about MASHALY is that he's trying to go with straight punches. Linear punches have less time to take, and they have immediate result. Versus the circular motion strikes from far away, they don't kind of knock off people. You need to get very close to do a hook or an uppercut. High kick by Ray Nacionales, but I think it was checked by MASHALY. Ray Nacionales, I think, started warming up after half a round. You know, like Dana White always says, win the first round, you're halfway there. Win the second round, you're all the way there. Or what he said, close enough to it.
Close to it, yeah. And so the fighters here still kind of studying each other.
Oh, there was a clash of heads, not a headbutt, a clash of heads, which happens sometimes. What's forbidden is the headbutting. And look at the fakes. They're trying to actually set each other up. There's a nice side kick by MASHALY. It looks like as if it's a karate background. The first attempt to take down, very successful. Maybe that will make him steal for the round, because he did it with 90 seconds almost on the clock. And if he's controlling it, which he is, he'll be in great shape. Now he's in a half guard position. He's trying to go to the other side, go to full mount. What he needs to do is push with the left leg and pull the right leg to go on top. That's not successful, but it goes back to half guard. He should try to control the fight from the half guard. He doesn't have to go to the mount. Some fighters like the mount. I personally like the half guard. He needs to do some ground and pound at this position.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do is to pass so he could go for the arm triangle.
Here comes the first elbow. MASHALY is in trouble. The Egyptian fighter trying to defend against the position of the
good elbows.
Fighter. Nice drop elbow by Ray Nacionales. Elbows and elbows by Ray Nacionales. Ray Nacionales wants to even up his record of 4 wins and 4 losses, and maybe he's on his way to do that. MASHALY is taking some pounding from the Filipino fighter.
Heavy ground and pound by it.
But that's what you're supposed to do when you're in half guard. You're supposed to be doing those strikes. And MASHALY tries to push the Filipino fighter away. Oh! It could have been a fatal mistake. Could have been a mistake when you strike to the head, a grounded fighter, that would have been it.
And luckily he missed it. First round in the books.
Especially if it would be intentional. And if it's intentional hit or a kick to a grounded fighter, that's a DQ right away.
Definitely.
Is everybody having a good time tonight? I said, is everybody having a good time?
We are definitely having a good time. What a great round, and ending very exciting with Rey Nacionales on the top, using his grounded pound.
Rey Nacionales, if he had about another 20-30 seconds, he could have finished that fight, the whole fight, Gustavo.
Yeah.
Great round for the Filipino fighter. Muhammad MASHALY needs to change the game plan. Second round, Rey Nacionales in the red corner and gray shorts. Muhammad MASHALY in the blue corner with the black shorts. Again, Rey Nacionales with the southpaw stance. Muhammad MASHALY in the regular stance. Nice check by Muhammad MASHALY. Rey Nacionales is trying to creep in closer and closer towards the Egyptian fighter. The Egyptian fighter needs this round.
Very good combination by Muhammad.
And we are fighting in the bantamweight division. Again, the second round is starting just like what happened in the first round. A lot of respect between the two fighters. And again, Rey Nacionales is creeping in, trying to get land. The problem, Muhammad MASHALY is not setting up. He needs to move around. And I understand his idea of economy of energy. You know, he's trying to have economy of movements so he doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
But at one point, something has to give. And he needs to let his hands go.
Yeah, there he is, Rey trying to go for the takedown.
And early takedown in this round.
And there is a guillotine attempt by Muhammad.
Tolly's asking
And he's out.
MASHALY not to have his toes in, by the way. Elbows by the Filipino fighter over and over. He's trying to finish this fight.
Heavy strikes by
Muhammad MASHALY needs to move. Muhammad MASHALY needs to say he's okay, otherwise Tolly will stop the fight. Tolly can't start the fight. Tolly can't start, and sure enough,
it's over.
Tolly stopped the fight. And Rey Nacionales goes to 4 wins, to even up his record. Muhammad MASHALY, unfortunately, after a great fight, before he gets here, he goes into the loss column.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tony plus the stuff is bound. 1 minute 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO from the Philippines, Rey Nacionales.
the highlights. Rey Nacionales all over the place, just using his elbows on the top, and the ref was forced to stop right here from this hammer fist and a very strong ground and pound.
You know, when you get all those strikes into your head and you're not showing that, the referee, by the way, at this point is asking you, show me you're okay. Show me you're okay.